Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Morgan and this is Makeup by Morgan, and welcome to look number 12 for the 12 looks of Christmas. So for the grand finale, I'm going to be doing each half of my face different. So I'm going to be doing the Miser Brothers from The Year Without a Santa Claus. So the right side is going to be Snow Miser and the left side is going to be Heat Miser. So let's go ahead and get started. On the Snow Miser side, I'm going to be using this white cream makeup under my eyes and just like in my concealer areas, and I'll be blending with this like little sponge. Okay, so I mostly concentrated it on like the high points in my face where I would normally put concealer, but I also just kind of blended it onto the rest of that half of the face. I just didn't want it to be like completely white. So for the other side, I'm just using regular concealer and I'll blend with my Beauty 360 makeup sponge. Now I'll be setting both sides of my face with my Maybelline Super Stay Powder and my fluffy brushes. Okay, I'm not going to be bronzing, I'm just going to go straight into contour. So for the Snow Miser side, I am using this blue shade from the Juvia's Place Afrique palette, and I'm going to be using some angled brushes for that. And then for the Heat Miser side, I'm going into the Saharan palette, and I am using the red shade, which is Sakato. On the Snow Miser side, I'm going to use the shade Blue Christmas from the Too Faced Polar Bear palette as blush. And for the Heat Miser side, I'm going into the Desert Dusk palette, and I'm using the shade Blood Moon. To highlight on the Snow Miser side, I'm going to be mixing the shades Orion and Luna from the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. And on the Heat Miser side, I'm using the JCat Beauty Unicorn Magic Glow Palette, and I'm using this orange shade. For my brows, I'm going to use the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Fire for the Heat Miser side. Okay, so I use that to kind of outline the shape mostly, and then I'm going back into the shade that I used to contour to fill them. On the other side, I'm going to get the shape of the brows by using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Voltage Blue, and then again I will fill it using the same shade I used to contour. Okay, so moving on to the eyes, I'm going to do everything on the Snow Miser side first. So I'm going to use this NYX white liquid liner, and I'm just going to do like a big snowflake on my eye. Okay, so I have the big snowflake all done, and now I'm going to add some smaller snowflakes as well as just like some little white dots for freckles. Okay, so Intel lipstick, this is it for the Snow Miser side. On the Heat Miser side, I'm using the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Halo, and I'm going to do the outline of a flame. Now I'm going to use a small Sunny Kashuk brush, and I'm using the shade Aya from the Afrique palette to go along where I just put the liner. And with a flat brush, I'm going to be using the shade Blazing from the Desert Dusk palette. And then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of the contour shade on the very bottom of my lid. And then like I did on the other side, I'm going to add some little like fireballs using the yellow shade, and then I will fill those in with the shade Blazing. And I'll also add a few dots using the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Fire. Okay, so here is the Heat Miser side. Now I'm going to add mascara, so I'm using the Black is My Soul mascara from Peach Clean Cosmetics. Okay, I was using so much eyeliner that I almost forgot to do my actual eyeliner. So I'm using on both sides the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in the shade Baby's Got Black for my tight line. For my waterline on the Snow Miser side, I'm using this shade You're Always White. And on the Heat Miser side, I'm using the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in the shade Orange Zest. Okay, finishing this with lipstick. For the Snow Miser side, I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Jet Set. And on the Heat Miser side, I'm using the shade Kitten Heels. Okay, so that is it for this look. I am so excited about it. I've been wanting to do this literally forever. And also my friend Camille suggested that I do it because she saw a TikTok and she was like, you have to do this. So anyways, here's the final look from a distance. And here's the final look zoomed in. Okay, so that is it for this video and also for the 12 looks of Christmas. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, happy holidays to everyone. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And just remember to be safe. Don't travel. I mean, we have vaccines starting, so don't ruin it now. Like, we're so close. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you next time. Thank you!